in here. But first, what I'd like to do is welcome everybody here to Maggio's in Huntington Valley. Give yourselves a round of applause. Everybody was on time today. Good job, good job. What we're going to be doing now is I'm going to introduce one of the committee members of our board here. Ladies and gentlemen, if we could put a big round of applause together for Ms. Brooke Borski, everybody.
Hi everyone, I'm Brooke Borski, for those of you I haven't met yet. I have been a member of the Lynn Saligman League for almost 4 years now. I have 2 children. I have a little boy, Carter, who's 3, and a little girl, Sage, who's 15 months. Both of my kids have been patients at CHOP, which you will shortly hear which departments in the fashion show. And I wanted to share my personal story with my relationship with the Lynn Saligman League and also CHOP. As a parent, you never know when you're going to need CHOP. This past February, I took Sage to the doctor. She was 7 months old for a flu shot, and I left the doctor's office that she needed a biopsy on the back of her head on what I thought was a bald spot out of nowhere. The first thing I did in my car was I called CHOP, and they told me that they would see her in mid-July, which this was February. I called my doctor back, and they said that we can't wait until July. So through Joni Blum and a family friend, I got into CHOP with 2 doctors in 3 weeks. So I picked the doctor who just so happened to be who Joni got me in with, was the chief of the department, and he did her surgery in April. She's 100% fine, which we were very, very fortunate with, and CHOP was amazing. They also helped me get her pushed in to get her surgery. She needed clearance through cardiology. She had a hole in her heart, and they helped me once again get her pushed in there so we could have her surgery. And not that I expected anything different from CHOP, but this doctor did the most unbelievable job. You'll see her, she is right here. And she has a full scar on the back of her head. You can barely see it. The doctors, nurses, concierge staff, and everyone throughout the surgery made Scott and I feel so comfortable during this stressful time. We're so fortunate to have one of the best children's hospitals in the world in our hometown, and belonging to an organization like this can come in very handy when you least expect it. After we were so fortunate with Sage, Joni asked me to put an event together for the younger members, to get all of the young members involved, and it was for 2 things. It was 1, so that we can donate money to this wonderful hospital, and the second thing was to raise awareness to young moms in the area. Okay. To raise awareness after.
You can finish. Okay.
Okay. So, okay, I'll say the rest after. The rest is about the event. But I just wanted to say thank you to Joni and Lynn Saligman and Tess Boyle, who is not here, but they helped me get through with her. We're gonna do it right now. Yeah. Okay, so give us 1 second. I'm gonna take her out, and we're gonna start the fashion show.
All right.